You know what I like? Names. Specifically, first names. And today I'm going to be looking at a couple of first names and trying to figure out what celebrity I immediately think of when I see the name. So let's do this. So the first name I have here is LeBron. Now this isn't really like that common of a name, and there's really only one celebrity I think of when I hear this name, and that's LeBron Shields, the famous NFL quarterback. Now we have Bruce. Now, the first thing I think of when I hear the name Bruce is Bruce Wayne, but obviously I can't do that because Bruce Wayne's not a real person. This is supposed to be real people. For some reason, I think of a name, Bruce Bigsby. I think that's someone. I think that's like an actor or someone like that. I think he looks like Tom Selleck or something. Probably has like a mustache, probably wears like a cowboy hat or something like that. Yeah, I'll go with Bruce Bigsby. Let me just really quickly look up if this guy is actually real. Okay, apparently there's no such thing as Bruce Bigsby. Apparently the closest thing there is a guy named Bruce Rigsby, who is not an actor. It says he is in his 50s. Bruce has reached 60. Wait. He's in his 50s, but he's reached 60. So is he 60 or 50? Like, I don't understand. And it doesn't even say what this man does. But, you know, I'm willing to say that this is the man I think of when I think of the name Bruce, because, you know, he has his own page, so clearly he's pretty famous. Next we have David. Who do I think of when I think of the name David? I actually don't know any famous Davids, actually. Who is a famous David guy? Let me think. David and Goliath? David... Who is a famous David? Let me actually ask Google this question. Famous David people.
A few moments later.
David Bowie, David Letterman, David Hasselhoff. Oh!
Vote! Ow.
David Hasselhoff. That was easy. Now we have Steve. Steve.
Imagine.
I don't know who that is. I assume that he's related to John Madden, the famous football guy. I actually have no idea what he does. I assume that he has something to do with the NFL, but I actually to this day have no idea who John Madden is. I assume that Steve Madden is his brother-in-law, or maybe his actual brother. I don't know why I immediately thought brother-in-law, but let me just very quickly clarify that. Okay, apparently I am very wrong. Steve Madden is a fashion accessory company, but is there an actual guy with the name? Okay, there is an actual Steve Madden. And no, he's not related to John Madden, so... What? Like, the name Madden can't be that common. There's no way. Like, there can't be that many people with the last name Madden. Like, there has to be a chance that these two are somewhat related. But okay, I'll let that slide. Patrick. Patrick. Sir Patrick Stewart. That's it.
You motherfuckers are gonna kill all my lilies!
Hi, Squidward. Wanna play?
Professor X Xavier. You know what I realized recently is that Professor X, like, he's called Professor X, well, because, well, first of all, it's the X-Men, but also he's called Professor X because his name is Xavier. I just thought that was cool. I never realized that. It's one of those things that's like pretty obvious when like you actually say it. But Peter, Peter Parker, but again, he's not a real person. Peter. Oh, the acclaimed film director Peter Bogdanovich. There you go. Mary. Okay, so Mary. Mary is a very cliche name, not in a bad way. It's just a name that like you always like think of when you think of like girl names. It's like Mary, Elizabeth, Sarah. You know, it's a very like common name, but I can't think of off the top of my head any like famous Marys. Oh, Mary Tyler Moore. There we go. That was easy. The last name, Gordon. Well, there's Gordon Freeman, and he's the main character of my favorite video game, Half-Life 2, which I have a poster of right there. But he's not a real person, so I can't say that. Gordon. I for some reason thought of the guy from 300 that's like, this is Sparta, but his name is not Gordon. It's like Gerald. How do you pronounce his name? It's Gerard. What? That's a name? Gerard? It's like a weird Scottish name. No wonder they don't even have their own country. They just have part of England. Gerard. Anyway, who is a famous Gordon? Oh, Gordon Ramsay, of course. Why did that take me so long?
It's not even pink, it's raw!
And Coop has delivered undercooked salmon.
That is the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. This was fun to make. And I will see you next time. Hasta mañana.